At Service FM, we know every workplace is different. Every challenge is unique. That's why we personalise our services to our customers' different needs across different industries. From medical to mining and manufacturing, hospitality to healthcare, commercial to defence. So when you need to create a better work environment, you need Service FM. Proud partner with Football South Australia.
Adelaide wakes up with 5AA, David Penberthy and Will Goodings. Tom Wren for sport. Jade Robran on the scene as it happens. Jess Adamson with the news that matters to Adelaide. Breakfast with David and Will, bringing together the names you trust with everything you need to know to start your day. Always live, always local and only on 5AA. Always Adelaide.
Hello, good evening and welcome to Jack Smith Park here in Adelaide South for this Apex Steel Women's National Premier Leagues match between the host side West Torrens Birkalla and the visitors MetroStars. I'm your host David Grant and I'll be taking you through the next 90 minutes of football here, folks. Firstly to the lineups. West Torrens Birkalla lining up as follows: number 2 Ellie Princess, number 4 Nicole Robertson, number 5 Annalise Simpson, number 8 Sasha Williams, number 9 Alana Ursino, number 10, Lena Fogelsang. Number 11, Angela Mills. Number 14, Alice Macaulay. 16 is the captain, Sarah Chappell. Number 20, Ayano Kurosawa, the goalkeeper. And number 25, Jasmine Franks. MetroStars line up as follows: number 1, Hannah Toomey. Number 4, Jessica Cinierello. Number 6, Chloe Mortimer. 9 is Victoria Mansueto. Number 10, the captain, Michaela Hadai. Number 12, Hayden Ingram. Number 14, Nicola Krancis. Number 16, Lauren Franklin. Number 17, Jade Hunter-Gilmore. 18, Monique McGlynn. And number 20, Miley Grigg. And tonight marks 250th senior appearance for Victoria Mansueto, MetroStars number 9. Congratulations to her. An achievement and a half. That referee tonight is Lee Pryor, and he's assisted by Jackson Carman on one side and Moath Ali on the other side. West Torrens Birkalla are coming into this game with 3 wins and 1 loss. They've had victories over Comets, Flinders United and Campbelltown, and that puts them third on 9 points. Their only loss was a 2-1 defeat by Football SA in round 2. MetroStars, meanwhile, have had a slower start to this 2026 Apex Steel season. They lost their opening 3 games, but they did get their first win a fortnight ago, which was the last league game. Last week was a cup round, of course, and that was a 2-1 win at Modbury Vista. West Torrens Birkalla sitting third, as I mentioned, on the ladder. 3 wins, one loss and a draw in that. And the visitors tonight sitting down in 7th spot with just the 1 win. And a poor goal difference, really, -10, worst in the league. There's no dancing around that. But a win against Modbury Vista in their last outing, who sit below them, will go some way to rejuvenating their confidence as Lee Pryor prepares to get us underway here at Jack Smith Park. It's been a cold, wintry sort of afternoon here in Adelaide, and the rain has stopped just in time as Lauren Franklin gets us underway. Long ball forward there by Nicola Francis. And now one for Monique McGlynn to chase. Ball comes into the middle, Fogelsang picks it up. MetroStars come away with it, loose ball. Nice turn by Ingram, can't get the pass in though. Mills intercepts. Hadai in the overlapping run here. Sorry, Chloe Mortimer in the overlapping run. Can't quite make the connection and it goes out, so West Torrens Birkalla throw. Ball eventually coming off Hayden Ingram. And the home side have the throw in again, right in front of their bench. Throw in again on this near side. Chloe Mortimer, captain last week, but has handed the armband on to Michaela Hadai for this week's game. Here's Hunter Gilmore now, opts to go all the way back to our goalkeeper, Hannah Toomey, and she clears, goes long, over the halfway line they go. Sarah Chappell with the final ball there. Offside though. And MetroStars have the kick midway inside their own half. Goes long. Over the head of Jasmine Franks, and Ingram picks it up in this near side. Back to Ingram, left foot shot. Too close to the goalkeeper though, Kurosawa. She takes it comfortably. Throw in on that far side now. Sarah Chappell, the West Torrens Birkalla player there, who couldn't quite get the space to get the cross or the pass in, and she concedes a throw in on that far side. Victoria Mansueto will give chase for this. Indeed, she wins the throw. Oh, coming off Alice McCauley, I think, in that far side. And then eventually Annalise Simpson clears on that far side for West Torrens Birkalla. Throw in for MetroStars. These two did meet, of course, twice last year. 2025, they met in round 4. West Torrens Birkalla at TK Shutter Reserve had a 3-1 win in that game. Sasha Williams, Caitlin Reardon and Nicole Robertson, the goal scorers for West Torrens Birkalla, and Sienna Bradstreet scoring MetroStars goal. Metro United at that time, of course, they've had a name change as they've come together with the men's arm of the club. Here's Angela Mills now in this near side. Wins the throw in. And in round 13 last year at this ground, MetroStars had a 5-2 win. Victoria Mansueto scored 2 in that game. Hayden Ingram got 1. Millie Scott got 1. Now Adelaide City, of course. And Jade Hunter Gilmore. Mariah Applin and Talia Bellardo scored West Torrens Birkalla's 2 goals in that. As Sarah Chappell gets the cross in here. Intercepted though and cleared. 2 seasons ago, 2024, MetroStars did the double over West Torrens McCulloch. A 1-0 win in round 1. Hayden Ingram, the goal scorer in that game. And they met again in round 10 in a match that West Torrens McCulloch wouldn't want me reminding them of. They lost 6-1 that day. Elise Garlick scored for West Torrens McCulloch, but goals by Hayden Ingram, Michaela Haddai, Georgia Keane, 2 goals to Millie Scott, and a Melissa Armstrong goal won that game 6-1 for MetroStars. Melissa Armstrong now at Tea Tree Gully in the women's community divisions, playing in Division 1 there. 5 minutes into this Apex Steel Women's National Premier Leagues match here in South Australia. Currently nothing each on the scoreboard. Both sides just testing each other out just now, trying to find the opening. And it is a West Torrens McCulloch corner on this near side now. Near post it goes, it's flicked on and just over the bar. Lena Vogelsang, the player there, who got her head to it. Directed it well, but not low enough. Using the power from the corner itself to try and redirect her header. And here come the West Torrens McCulloch again. Mills trying to get to that. Michaela Haddai comes away with it. Finds Chloe Mortimer. Receives the pass back again. Ingram tries to play in Mortimer. But the ball goes out. A little bit of short tugging there on Ellie Princess by Michaela Haddai, and the free kick's awarded. We'll probably try and float this one in. And here comes that free kick. In it goes. Loose ball. And Ellie Princess, the player who took that free kick, now makes her way back across the park. The ball's gone out the far side. Throw in for West Torrens McCulloch. Annalise Simpson with it. West Torrens McCulloch just holding 3 at the back at this point in time. As they hold on to this possession. Lost it now. MetroStars come away with it. Hayden Ingram gives chase to that. Angela Mills has it now. No foul given there despite the physical approach by Michaela Haddai. Mortimer pushes the ball forward. West Torrens McCulloch have it back again. Mills. Jasmine Franks tries to get that pass through to Sarah Chappell. Hunter Gilmore, though, manages to collect that loose ball, and they clear the lines again. Throw in. Jasmine Franks with it for West Torrens McCulloch on this near side, right in front of the MetroStars bench. Plenty of movement off the ball, and eventually she takes a throw in. Goes to Ella Princess, who flicks it forward, but fails to find a teammate. Difficult ball to control anyway from that throw in. Nicole Robertson eventually clearing for West Torrens McCulloch. That's gone out in the far side for a throw in for MetroStars. Victoria Mansueto makes herself available, but the throw in will probably go beyond her, and it does. MetroStars just struggling through these first 10 minutes to really get out of their own half. West Torrens McCulloch really pressing forward and keeping their opponents in that back third. But here come MetroStars, they're out of their half now. Here's Ingram, nice turn, still has the ball. Hadai. Challenged by Jasmine Franks and ends up conceding the free kick. If you have just joined us, we're 10 minutes into this Apex Steel Women's National Premier League match here in South Australia. West Torrens Birkalla in the famous yellow and black, shooting to the goal on your left against MetroStars, coming off the back of their first league win 2 weeks ago. There's nothing each on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. MetroStars is struggling to make headway through this West Torrens Birkalla midfield, and certainly not really threatening at the back yet. Here's Nicola Krantis playing at the back, where you might normally see Sarah Taylor, who's making her way back from a hamstring injury. Trained through the week, but not selected yet. Having another week off. MetroStars not taking the risks yet. This game is the first of a double header, of course. The men are on after this. West Torrens Birkalla sitting top of the men's competition with MetroStars third. Here's Sarah Chappell though. Ball does go out on that far side. It's a throw in for West Torrens Birkalla again. Ball goes out on that far side. Goal kick for MetroStars. Hannah Toomey will take this one. Credited with an own goal last week in the 15th minute. And their 2-1 away win at Modbury Vista. I say last week, it wasn't, it was 2 weeks ago, but it was our last league game. We had a cup round last week over the Easter long weekend. Indeed, I'm saying that, and only the men had the cup round, but it was a week off anyway. Long searching ball forward to try and find Victoria Mansueto on that far side. She takes the throw in quickly. Shot there by Miley Grigg. There's a chip over the top. There's a chance now for West Torrens Birkalla. Shot come cross into the middle. No takers though. But West Torrens Birkalla showing they're a threat. Francis now. They just can't. Well, they're struggling to get out of that. Out of their own half, should I say. Alana Ursino there, the player for West Torrens Birkalla, intercepting that pass and forcing MetroStars back again. And we're back underway. They've lost possession there. Lena Fogelsheim picks it up. Sarah Chappell tries to win the possession back for West Torrens Birkalla. She can't quite achieve that, but Alana Ursino has done so for West Torrens Birkalla. She lobs forward, but Lost it again. Jasmine Franks now pushes the ball out wide. Angela Mills now has this for West Torrens Birkalla on the left hand side, crosses in with her left. Too close to the goalkeeper though, Hannah Toomey, and she collects it quite comfortably. That ball maybe taken a little bit by the breeze. Clears the main stand on that far side here at Jack Smith Park in the suburb of Novar Gardens. Throw in on the far side again for West Torrens Birkalla, who've really been the better of the two teams so far. And Toomey being the busier of the two goalkeepers at this point in time. Although, having said that, West Torrens Birkalla have not yet had a shot on target. Toomey's had a bit to do, but nothing that's been a real test for her yet. Fogelsang came closest with a header from a corner, which she put just over the bar. Here's Sarah Chappell though, makes her way into the penalty box, tries to get the ball over to the far side to Angela Mills, but it doesn't reach her. It's picked up by Ellie Princess. Chappell again finds Fogelsang at the edge of the box, gets a shot in low. Anna Toomey is equal to it though. Hayden Ingram, nice little touch by her onto Chloe Mortimer, the number 6, makes her way down the right hand side. Jasmine Franks back covering well, but Hayden Ingram still has it now. They're playing some decent football when they get the ball on the deck, and that cross comes into the middle. West Torrens Birkalla trying to deal with it. Angela Mills tries to clear. Alice McCauley, Megan Fogelsang combining well. Sarah Chappell now. They haven't got the numbers going forward here, West Torrens Birkalla, but they still looked a threat. And that's a loose ball, poorly dispensed with there by Toomey. And Angela Mills is fouled, bundled unceremoniously to the ground by Monique McGlynn, and it's a free kick for West Torrens Birkalla. 18 minutes gone in the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. Free kick for West Torrens Birkalla, long way out, and you can see from Ellie Prince's shot there's a fair breeze out there as she prepares to take this free kick into the wind. And Toomey's done well to collect that. It was at the feet of Lena Fogelsang as the ball came in. It was just about to hit the deck, and they're difficult ones for goalkeepers to manage. And here come West Torrens Birkalla again. Final ball aimed for Sarah Chappell. Doesn't get to her first time, but she collects it second time, but final ball again goes out. Solid challenge and an easy decision there for referee Lee Pryor to make, as Ellie Princess came in at 100 miles an hour. Fouled Monique McGlynn, and it's a free kick for MetroStars. Taken. Ingram the target, she get it, she judged the bounce very well. Jasmine Franks, little nudge in the back, but not judged to be illegal. ultimately, Kurosawa, the goalkeeper, with the kick to clear it up the park. Angela Mills now latches onto this ball. Mortimer has it though, finds Ingram. Hadai chips over the top, target was Mortimer. Just a bit too much on it, maybe as she kicked into the wind, felt it needed a bit more, but it's gone out on the full. There are a number of games in the Apex Steel Women's National Premier League's competition on tonight. We've got this one here, obviously, West Torrens, Birkalla and MetroStars, currently nothing each. At 7:30, Campbelltown City hosting Flinders United, and at 8:15, Salisbury Inter host Modbury Vista. If you can get out to these games, folks, you should. If you can't, not to worry, they are on the FSA League's YouTube channel. Here's Lena Vogelsang now, just at the edge of the box. Up over the top. Loose ball's picked up by Sasha Williams in the far side. And eventually it goes out. West Torrens Birkalla have another throw in that far side. Ursino, the player there for West Torrens Birkalla, who got her head to it, but MetroStars come away with it, and they've won a throw in this near side. Chloe Mortimer making her way over to take that throw. She has Michaela Hadai in support, and she has Hayden Ingram down the line. She decides to go to the former, receives it back, looks up, chip over the top, aiming for the latter. It's going to go all the way through though. Nicole Robertson sees that back to the goalkeeper, Kurosawa, and she collects. And distributes to the far side. Sarah Chappell, nice little touch, looking for Lena Vogelsang. Very good piece of defending though by Monique McGlynn to deny it. Lena Vogelsang. Vogelsang proving a real danger for defences this year. Has 4 goals. She's West Torrens Birkalla's top scorer this season so far. Of course, 3 of those goals came in one game against Campbelltown City. And one in their last league outing against Adelaide Comets here at Jack Smith Park 2 weeks ago. 2-1 win for them in that match. Ball comes in from that free kick. It's too close to the goalkeeper though, and comfortably taken. And away they come. Miley Grigg chips over the top. Victoria Mansueto, nice through ball. Route 1. Hayden Ingram gets there first. That's a great stop by Kurosawa to get a hand up and block that chance. Whether it was a shot on goal or not, or even just a chip to get over and past. A fine stop by Kurosawa though. The save of the night so far has been made by the team that haven't had their goalkeeper, hasn't had as much to do. That final ball there for Sasha Williams, just a little bit long. Picks up that loose ball. Chloe Mortimer can't get past Jasmine Franks. She's having a good game here on this left hand side for West Torrens Birkalla. Quick throw in, there's an urgency about West Torrens Birkalla's play as Franks chips forward. Chappell's underneath it. Vogelsang picks up the loose ball, still has it, edge of the box. Lena Vogelsang beats another player. Eventually the danger is cleared by Nicola Krantis. Mentioned before, this game is the first of a double header here at Jack Smith Park. Men on at 8:30 at the conclusion of this game, but still a fair way away. We're midway through this first half. It is nothing each on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard for all your indoor and outdoor display needs. West Torrens Birkalla marginally the better of the two, but MetroStars still a threat, and here they are down the right hand side now. Ingram goes into the middle. Shot from distance, just a bit too high though from Michaela Hadai. Must have a word with the person that designed the fonts for the numbers on the back of MetroStars shirts, because the 0 on the back of Michaela Hadai's shirt looks like an 8, and therefore she looks like 18, which is Monique McGlynn's number. And Michaela Hadai is not Monique McGlynn. Chip over the top looking for Ingram. Came down at pace. It's broken to Hadai. Cleared, I think, by Macaulay at the back there for West Torrens Birkalla. They're only as far as Grigg. Miley Grigg now. Forced back there by Ellie Princess. West Torrens Birkalla had the throw. They've taken it already. Hunter Gilmore. Here's Victoria Mansueto now in a sprint down the left hand side. She'll get the cross in. She's got Ingram in the middle. Headed clear though by Alice Macaulay. Ball goes out of play. West Torrens Birkalla's coach Mitch Nicholson sets off to retrieve a spare ball, but it's not required. They've returned the ball that went out on that far side. Chloe Mortimer now finds Hayden Ingram. It's well read by Jasmine Franks though. Ingram and Franks again. It's been an intriguing battle down this right hand side for MetroStars. Ball's released down the right hand side. One for Laura Franklin to chase. She's bundled to the ground unceremoniously by Nicole Robertson, and it's a free kick for MetroStars. Just down near the corner. They'll probably set up to take it as if it's a corner. Victoria Mansueto will take this free kick. Anzac Highway in the background there. Even a tram going over in the background as well. Lovely setting here at Novar Gardens in Adelaide as Mansueto's corner comes in. Goes into the middle. Cleared out to the back. Only as far as Miley Grigg on her right. Back into the middle it goes. It's going to get swapped back over here, and Victoria Mansueto picks it up in this right hand side. Solid challenge by Hayden Ingram there. Concedes a throw in, but keeps West Torrens Birkalla pegged in the corner. Jasmine Franks with the throw in now. Tries to find Angela Mills. It's back with Ingram. West Torrens Birkalla compressing that space very well. They haven't won possession back yet, but they certainly look hungry for it. They've won it now. Here's Lena Fogasang outside of the right boot. Finds Sasha Williams. Alana Ursino tries to play in Williams again, but didn't quite come off for them, and it's a throw in on the far side now for MetroStars. 30 minutes gone in the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. Nothing each at this point in time. West Torrens Birkalla probably the better of the two teams for the first sort of 20 to 25 minutes, but MetroStars now just finding a little bit of rhythm. Actually play it quite well when they play the ball on the ground, but they've been unable to get the ball on the ground consistently anyway. Another throw in on the far side for West Torrens Birkalla. They opt to go back. Nicole Robertson chips it forward. It's over the head of Nicola Crancis there. Crancis not the last to touch the ball, but it has gone out for another throw in on the far side for West Torrens Birkalla. The game opens up a little bit of space found in the middle of the park. Here's Miley Gregg, chips it out to this near side, finds Chloe Mortimer. Mortimer plays it forward, finds Hayden Ingram. Nice dummy by Ingram, but she get to this or will it go out? She's got to it, kept it in, looks up, crosses with her right, into the middle it goes. Cleared by Nicole Robertson though. Monique McGlynn. Chip forward. Ball goes out again. Rain starts to tumble again. Wind picks up. It's Friday night football here. It's the Apex Steel Women's National Premier Leagues in South Australia. It's nothing each so far here. In a match that's important for both. Bogosan goes to ground there. Lets out a little cry as well. Looks like she's in a little bit of distress, and Lee Pryor's immediately stopped the play. Hopefully she's alright. As I mentioned before, she is West Torrens Birkalla's top goal scorer this season. Has scored 4 so far. Before, there are 2 other games being played or will be played tonight. 7:30 Campbelltown City hosting Flinders United, and at 8:15 Salisbury Inter host Mudbury Vista. And this game here at Jack Smith Park is the first of a double header. The men's teams will be on the park at 8:30. Back underway. Fogosang is at the side of the park. She is moving. Positive sign for her and for West Torrens Birkalla. She's now back on the field. little sharp rain period that came in there just distracted me, folks. I apologise for the silence. Just trying to rearrange my kit. But we are back underway, and I'm back underway. 35 minutes gone here at Jack Smith Park, nothing each in the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. This match between MetroStars in red and West Torrens Birkalla in the yellow and black. Neither side able to breach the net or the defence of their opponents yet. Both have come close though. Aidan Ingram with a half chance that was well saved by Ayano Kurosawa. And Lena Fogelsang had a header for West Torrens Birkalla, which from a corner which went narrowly over the bar. So both sides have had their chances, but neither have capitalised on them yet. And it remains nothing each. Ball to the face there from Victoria Mansueto. Playing her 250th senior game tonight. I'm sure she'd like to celebrate that with a goal. And in fact, the doctor's been summoned for that. She might have a little nosebleed or something. Ball square in the face. Throwing in the far side now for MetroStars. Down the line they go. Still can't quite make headway and get out of that out of their own half. Excuse me. Eventually Nicole Robertson clears the danger for West Torrens Birkalla. Here's Hayden Ingram now underneath the ball as it holds up in that wind. She's forced back, but finds a little bit of space from Jasmine Franks, makes her way across the park. Sasha Williams will try and close this one down on the far side, but MetroStars still have it. Ball back into the middle. Franks has missed that one. Kurosawa's out quickly though. She'll pick this one up for West Torrens Birkalla. And the danger passes. Victoria Mansueto at full pace down there to cover the danger there. 5 minutes to the interval, folks. If you have just joined us, it is nothing each in the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. Both teams have had their chances, but neither has yet converted those chances into goals. Throw in the far side for West Torrens Birkalla. Now taken into the middle it goes. Hunter Gilmore has a snap at it, but misses and it goes out. It's a corner on the far side. Judged perhaps to have come off Sarah Chappell last. Here's Chapel again, receiving the short corner. MetroStars maybe sleeping at that point there. Ball breaks out, no one wants to have a shot at it, but eventually Alana Ursino has a snap. But it's not on target. In fact, it's cleared the fence. And this time it's MetroStars coach Tony Mansueto who plays ball boy. Chloe Mortimer now in this near side. MetroStars win the free kick from, I think, from Lena Fogelsang. Her challenge considered illegal. Ingram. Concedes the free kick. Alice McCauley with this free kick now with her left foot, goes long in the end. Sarah Chapel brings it down, chips over to the top, far side. Sasha Williams gives chase. She's got Angela Mills in the middle. And that's all the options she has in the middle. She's forced back. And eventually, cross does come in, but it's beyond the reach of everyone. And it goes out. Goal kick. MetroStars. Hannah Toomey to take. Ingram again. Finds Chloe Mortimer on this near side. Mortimer goes down the line. Monique McGlynn gives chase there. Does well to close down the space. Concedes the throw in, but has West Torrens McCullough in the corner. Throw-in's taken, down the line it goes. Hadai does well to intercept it. Ingram has it now, makes her way down to the byline. Can't get the cross in. And it's judged to have gone out without touching a West Torrens McCullough player. And so they have the goal kick. Cole Robertson feeds the ball forward, finds Fogelsang. It's up again. MetroStars come away with it. Lauren Franklin. Good blocking by Hayden Ingram there. MetroStars retain possession. Mortimer goes forward, finds Ingram, flicks inside. Hadai. Return pass. A little bit heavy and it goes out. West Torrens McCullough have a throw in the corner again. Jasmine Franks with that throw in the corner. Plenty of movement, but not a lot of options because MetroStars are closing that space down well and picking up players. Here's Sarah Chapel, though. She's managed to retrieve it. Left foot goes forward, looking for Sasha Williams. Chapel has another bite at the cherry. Heads it in towards the middle of the park. Miley Gregg now. Picks up the loose ball after having lost the possession. Feeds it out to Victoria Mansueto. She's onside. It goes out for a corner. 45 minutes are up. This might be the last passage of play. We did have a brief stoppage for an injury to Lena Fogelsang, but other than that, there won't be much time added on, I wouldn't think. Here comes the corner, near post it goes. Met and cleared by Jasmine Franks. And they try to claim another corner there, MetroStars, but that one's gone out for a goal kick as Lee Pryor glances at his watch. Turns Birkalla back underway. Alice McCauley. MetroStars swarming forward, compressing that space, pressing high. And they win the loose ball. Into Gilmore. Plays in Hadai and eventually go back to the goalkeeper, Hannah Toomey. Here's Ellie Princess. In the middle of the park. Oh. Well. Miley Gregg throws her opponent to the ground. The free kick's gone the other way, so the infringement must have happened before that assault. And indeed, play had probably been stopped, so it's a free kick for MetroStars. Mortimer now finds Ingram. Jasmine Franks just misjudges that a little bit. Ingram has it now, edge of the box. And Ingram and Michaela Hadai exchange pleasantries there, frustrated maybe a little bit at each other. The MetroStars maybe across the board a little bit frustrated they haven't got more out of this first half. It took them a while to settle. The first 25 minutes or so, West Torrens Birkalla were the better of the two teams. And then MetroStars found their stride, found their rhythm, got themselves into it. No goals at half time, but there have been some chances. Leda Fogelsang with a header from a corner in the 22nd minute. Just went over the bar. And then Hayden Ingram saw her shot saved by Kurosawa. And she raced in and goal. But it is nothing each at half time. Second half to come in about 15 minutes, folks. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Apex Steel Women's National Premier Leagues match. And it is West Torrens Birkalla 0, MetroStars 0. Second half to come.
I signed my child up. Well, this is probably second time, I reckon. Last year we did it as well.
I thought it'd be good for her to get out and be active because she loves playing soccer.
It's just great to get the kids out, especially off the iPads and stuff like that as well.
She's made new friends, and I'd definitely recommend it to other people.
So you just enjoy the game and just enjoy playing with other kids, yeah.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
At Service FM, we know every workplace is different. Every challenge is unique. That's why we personalise our services to our customers' different needs across different industries. From medical to mining and manufacturing, hospitality to healthcare, commercial to defence. So when you need to create a better work environment, you need Service FM. Proud partner with Football South Australia.
Inside. 10 pass isn't really that great, but they still have it. Shot from distance, and that is an absolute rocket from Caelan Laird. Super sub comes on, makes it 3-0.
Cutting inside, has to strike. Hussein! That's an unbelievable goal, Abu Hussein, for his first of the club. We're only 5 minutes in here, but he's almost taken the net off.
Ball. Bucco now, great first field pass to Dominic Costanzo in this side here on his left, gets a shot in, that's goal bound, and it's gone in. Fine finish by Dominic Costanzo, making it 1-1 on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. And maybe no scores update in a minute here as this free kick comes in from Kasimovic. He's hit it well. Oh, Hasan Kasimovic, pick that one out. Oh, that's I've got no words, Paul. No. That doesn't happen very often, but that's a fine free kick.
No, that's a super strike. Super strike.
Might have been playing into the path of that Stella, but the end now. Forger on the break. Sia John has a shot from distance. Wow! Goal of the week! For Sia John!
One of the best signs that we know when it is a positive experience is when children keep coming back. We want them to be open to make a mistake so they keep learning. The learning is hidden within the games. So as much as possible, get in contact with the ball.
The kids are repeating the drills a lot, so it just becomes a muscle memory. The kids don't need to focus on the skill itself, they just do it naturally, yeah.
I love refereeing because it's a challenge, you know, to go out to try and get the right decision, manage some of the egos or the personalities, knowing that you've got all these different types of people at play. And it's actually been a good life school as well. I started refereeing junior games on the Sunday. I was playing in senior football on the Saturday, so I felt like making some money. I think I was a decent player back then. I could have stayed around and played senior football in NPL, but I decided to go refereeing, and I've got in the National League much quicker than if I was as a player. Probably wouldn't have made it as a player, to be honest. Just kind of never looked back and was happy to progress. But I think people should try refereeing. I think it's a great tool to realise, how you can also contribute to part of the game. There's pathways. Definitely it can be a rewarding career.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
Adelaide wakes up with 5AA, David Penberthy and Will Goodings, Tom Wren for sport, Jade Robran on the scene as it happens, Jess Adamson with the news that matters to Adelaide, Breakfast with David and Will, bringing together the names you trust with everything you need to know to start your day. Always live, always local and only on 5AA, always Adelaide.
So the Youth Club Championship, we've designed a structure where the under 13s, under 14s, under 15s and 16s all compete together as one club. They'll play at the same venue, they'll play one after each other. It allows the technical director to be at the venue to help educate and look after the coaches, and also there's a focus on player development.
Players are now knowing where they are at and the pathway to follow each year. If they continue with the YCC, they should be in a position where they can go into senior football. It's a lot clearer around the steps they need to take to keep tracking as a player.
We've created an additional YCC training session or seminar night. All the players involved had the opportunity to do an extra additional skills session development plan, and we had Adrian Stanter coming in to talk about how to become a more professional player from a younger age.
The fact that as a club we are investing heavily in the juniors to ensure that we're putting those tools in place that the YCC is wanting from us, that's certainly bringing around some benefits to the club and to junior development across the board.
Everyone's trying to obtain points for their club, but also with a strong focus on how do we create a competition where players can play against like players.
The one thing I have noticed is it's been a bit more focused on getting the balance right. So, trying to keep the best teams playing against each other throughout the entire year and not having this big disparity between one team or another, one club or another.
So what it has allowed us to do is have quality games every week, which has benefited the competition and given the girls a chance to sort of understand what it's like to play at that elite level. While development is a good focus, the YCC does bring out the aspect of results as well, which helps find that balance for players to transition to senior football.
So I think with the YCC structure now in place, there's become a better level, and with a better level there's been higher intensity within our sessions, and that's allowed for greater development in terms of a player technically, tactically, and that's given them the best chance to keep improving their game.
Yeah, look, I think there's certainly brought around a lot of excitement to the club on YCC Day. The club's buzzing, a lot of the parents and players really enjoy seeing the kids play, and what is really now an elite pathway in junior football in our state.
Something that resonated with me right on the onset was about connecting a budding footballer with the right coach with the right club, and the right club being part of the right football environment. So the YCC tells me that this has been a fantastic implementation by Football South Australia.
Still in the box, and it's another goal!
Welcome back to the second half of this Apex Steel Women's National Premier League's match here at Jack Smith Park in Nova Gardens in Adelaide South. I'm your host, David Grant, and I'll be taking you through the next 45 minutes of football. The second half beckons us, folks. It is nothing each on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. A game that is important for both, as they seek to get points on the board. West Torrens Birkalla, of course, third on the ladder, enjoying a fruitful start to 2026, and MetroStars struggling a little bit. 3 losses on the trot to open up their 2026 campaign, but their fourth game, which was the last round, they did manage a 2-1 win at Modbury Vista. And they're seeking to build on that and get something out of this. And that ball's broken there to Angela Mills, who's lobbed it up into the air, and it's taken well by Hannah Toomey. There's a wintry night here in Adelaide. A cold few days down here in South Australia. The rain coming and going. This game, the first of a double header. You see on the far side the men's teams gathering under the pavilion there at Jack Smith Park. Their game kicks off at 8:30 after this one. There are 2 other Women's National Premier League matches on in South Australia tonight. Campbelltown City host Flinders as the ball's played into the middle there. Cleared though by Francis. Campbelltown City hosting Flinders United at 7:30, and at 8:15 Salisbury Inter host Modbury Vista. The other two games being played tonight here in South Australia. Here's Victoria Mansueto. Has to flick it on to Michaela Hadai. Pass is behind. Though Sasha Williams comes away with it. Looks for Sarah Chappell. Hannah Toomey comes out and collects that one, excuse me. Jade Hunter-Gilmore plays out to this near side. Jessica Cinerello, the player there for MetroStars, winning the throw-in. She takes that. Sarah Chappell now, she'll get to that first. Sasha Williams in a sprint. Jade Hunter-Gilmore back there to defend. Eventually the ball comes in, floated it in by Annalise Simpson. As mentioned before, West Torrens Birkalla third on the ladder. They've had 3 wins and a loss for their 9 points. Goal difference of +5. Different story for MetroStars. 1 win and 3 losses, -10 for their goal difference, and they sit down in 7th. They can't climb higher than 7th even if they win tonight, but it'll close the gap to the team above to just 1 point. They are 4 points adrift of 6th spot. Top 5 teams play finals here in South Australia. It's very early to be talking about finals though here in round 5. But that's the target, and that would be the target for both of these teams. Mitch Nicholson in a podcast this week did mention that it's a 3-year program for them. This is year 1 under his coaching for West Torrens Birkalla, but ultimately finals is where they would want to be, and it would be the same for Tony Mansueto and Mike Hadai, the coaches at MetroStars, seeking to build on last year's performances. So both teams certainly aiming for finals, but that's a long way away as Jade Hunter-Gilmore picks the ball up here at left back, goes long over the top. Simpson gets her head to it though, blocks the ball going forward. Final ball into the middle, out for a goal kick. Okay, MetroStars press has been working well there. They're forcing West Torrens Birkalla back. Orsino can't get to that one. And eventually the ball comes in from Chloe Mortimer. Cleared by Nicole Robertson. Lena Vogelsang finds Sasha Williams, who's dropped very deep to collect. And eventually the danger is cleared by Annalise Simpson. Just 19 years of age. Moved to West Torrens Birkalla from the Football NTC, now Football SA programme. Here's Chloe Mortimer now from MetroStars, pressing forward. Ball into space. Jasmine Franks is back there. Ingram goes to ground. Feels she was fouled, but that goes unheeded, both by the referee Lee Pryor and, to be honest, most of her teammates. She gets a chance at the cross from the throw-in though. That one goes behind the goal. No threat there. Into the 52nd minute here on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. It is nothing each. Neither side able to find the opening just yet. There's Alana Orsino for West Torrens Birkalla. Having a decent enough game there in the holding midfield role. Chip forward there by Jasmine Franks. To no one really. Jade Hunter-Gilmore now. He's forward towards our captain, Michaela Hadai. Receives it back. Receives it out again. Jessica Signorello loses out. Sasha Williams into the middle. Nice first touch by Sarah Chappell. She's clean through and goal. She goes to ground. There's an appeal for penalty, but nothing given. And she's landed heavily on that synthetic surface there inside the box. Play will be stopped. The doctor summonsed. But a real chance for West Torrens Birkalla there to open the scoring here in the 53rd minute. Chappell's back up on her feet, but she's been asked to leave the field of play. She makes her way off to the sideline, and Lee Pryor gets us back underway. Here's Ingram. Loses out to Jasmine Franks on that far side. Sasha Williams. We still have it as they come forward here. West Torrens Birkalla. Jasmine Franks now on that far side. Has Lena Fogelsang in the middle and Sasha Williams. It comes into the middle. It's missed by the goalkeeper. And cleared by Jade Hunter-Gilmore. And they get it at the second attempt. Sarah Chappell now picks it up on his near side, just keeps it in. No, she doesn't. Ball goes out, throw in for MetroStars. Jessica Signorello takes it quickly. Here's Laura Franklin. It's a physical game out there. Sarah Chappell straight through the middle. Now Alice McCauley. Ingram has her hands on her opponent's back, and that's an easy decision for the referee to make there. Free kick for West Torrens Birkalla. Taken. Long. Hunter Gilmore does well. Hunter Gilmore again. Sarah Chappell's onto her. Ball goes out. West Torrens Birkalla have the throw, and it's been taken. Sasha Williams with it. It's all happening too quickly for me, folks. Here's Victoria Mansueto. Gaps opening up in the middle now. Miley Gregg goes long. Laura Franklin picks this one up. Got Victoria Mansueto in the middle and Hayden Ingram in the middle. Tries to go herself. It's broken to Ingram. She can't quite get it under control. Comes back out to Gregg, but it's cleared by West Torrens Birkalla at the back. Through Angela Mills. Still they have it. Cross comes into the middle. Taken at the second attempt there by Kurosawa. Orsino challenged from behind by Franklin. And they still have it though, West Torrens Birkalla. Sasha Williams can't go forward. Orsino collects. tidies up again. She's done that well through this game. Mortimer now down the line. One for Ingram to chase. She doesn't get there. It's a goal kick. Back underway, ball through the middle. Sasha Williams gets it somewhat awkwardly, but gets the ball to Simpson. It's Hunter Gilmore now. Plays it out wide. Victoria Mansueto now on her left foot. That's a splendid recovery tackle by Annalise Simpson. Concedes the corner, but nullifies the danger. Corner taken. Mansueto into the middle. Punch clear by Kurosawa. And then absolutely blazed over the bar by Nicola Krantis. Came to her quickly, to be fair. But no danger of that threatening the net. Angela Mills clears that one into the suburbs here at Nova Gardens. Taking a moment to find a spare ball. Spoiled these days. Back in my day, we only had one ball. That's not that long ago. So I remember even in international games, we only played with one ball. Anyway, Mitch Nicholson's taking control of this situation. He's retrieved the spare ball from the bin there, and he's fed that to the referee Lee Pryor, who's making his way over now to get us back underway into the 60th minute here at Jack Smith Park in this Apex Steel Women's National Premier Leagues match between West Torrens Birkalla and MetroStars. The other side finding an opening yet, but here's a chance. Good goalkeeping though by Kurosawa to get out there and take that away from the attention of Victoria Mansueto. Eventually they play it forward. Jessica Signorello. That was a fairly obvious foul and another easy decision for referee Lee Pryor to make there. No argument from the assailant. Mikhaila Hadai though. Vogelsang's back on her feet. It's a free kick for West Torrens Birkalla just inside their own half. Kelly Princess with it, gets us back underway, and immediately there's a press from MetroStars as they try to make some headway here. Annalise Simpson picks it up though for West Torrens Birkalla on this near side, wins the throw in, takes it, down the line it goes. Jade Hunter Gilmore gets her head to that one, clears the danger though. Annalise Simpson with the throw in. It's not going out. She has another snap at it. Goes for safety first, all the way back to Nicole Robertson. Ellie Princess now. Signorello just misjudges that one. That one goes out for a throw-in. Too long, and the coaching staff will start to look at their bench to consider their options. Still 28 minutes to go, right enough, but it's finally poised, this one. That one goes right up to the night sky. Jade Hunter-Gilmore's underneath it. Left a little bit of space for Lena Fogelsang, who's through on goal. And that is solid defending at the back there. Nicola Krantis clearing the danger. Nullifying the threat there posed by the German as she came through. And all they have, West Torrens Birkalla, is a throw-in on the far side to show for it. Angela Mills takes that ball now, still has it, goes to ground, free kick given. Free kick on that far side. West Torrens Birkalla with it. 6-yard box is where they're all standing in a row. Cross comes in to that spot. Headed clear by Michaela Hadai. Well, as far as Annalise Simpson, and she can't quite get the shot right. And that will go out for a goal kick. Fogelsang gets the better of her opponent, makes a little bit of space. Again, effective defending by MetroStars, if not pretty. Your Signorello, well blocked by Annalise Simpson. Michaela Hadai gets the better of Orsino and plays it out wide. Victoria Mansueto now offside. Ball not quite in the spot that it should be for the retake here. Annalise Simpson takes that kick, goes back to her goalkeeper Kurosawa. She goes long. Challenging ball for Jasmine Franks to get to, and it goes out. Aiden Ingram now wins it, feeds it out wide, receives it back. Hadai finds Mortimer. Mortimer chips forward, intercepted by Orsino. Hadai again. Eventually it comes out to the side here to Jade Hunter-Gilmore. She's allowed to press forward. Mansueto does well. Fleet of foot, gets the cross in. It's just a little bit high for Hayden Ingram though, but the idea was right. West Torrens Birkalla now down that left hand side. Angela Mills has had an acre space to run, gets her cross into the middle. Nobody there though, cleared by Jessica Signorello. as far as Lena Fogelsang. Ursino. He's out to the far side. Final ball lacking though, that goes out harmlessly for a goal kick. Short ball. Sasha Williams picks it up. Lena Fogelsang now. MetroStars back. In numbers to defend. Eventual pass. The target was Sarah Chapel. Won't get to her. Jade Hunter-Gilmore now. Aiming to put it down the line. Looking for Signorello, but West Torrens Birkalla were there in numbers. Miley Gregg makes her way forward. Tries the reverse pass, looking for Laura Franklin. Well read though by her opponents. Fogelsang now comes away with it. Ball gets stuck in the mud. As they're coming together. A free kick. And Lee Pryor has a card out as well. That's actually the first booking of the match. That goes to Michaela Hadai. So it is a free kick for West Torrens Birkalla. 20 metres or so inside the half of their opponents. That's been taken, lopped up to the middle. Fogelsang doesn't get the header right at all. Greg looks over to pick it up, but it falls to Chloe Mortimer. She goes forward, it comes off the back of Ingram. And West Torrens Birkalla have it again through good fortune rather than any endurance. Or endeavour, should I say. And Nicole Robertson and Sarah Chapel. Chapel has it. And eventually, free kick is awarded to West Torrens Birkalla. Monique McGlynn judged to have fouled her opponent there, and to be honest, she did have her arms around her, which is, even if it's not being used to in effect, is a sign enough to concede a free kick. Ellie Princess now with that free kick for West Torrens Birkalla into the last 20 minutes of the match here. Takes it, goes back post. Sarah Chapel's popped up there. She tried to cut it back across the face of goal, and it was cleared by MetroStars. Good opportunity there for West Torrens Birkalla to open the scoring. There's Lena Vogelsang. Shot eventually comes in there for Early Princess, but it's too high, it's too wide. MetroStars will make the first substitution of the game. Miley Grigg, I think, is the player who's left us. It looks like she's departed on the far side. And Nicola Scalzi comes on. Scalzi did start the game last week, came off in the 69th minute, and this time she does it the other way around. Starts on the bench and comes on 72nd minute. Has 18 minutes to try and get something out of this, or contribute to getting something out of this for MetroStars. There's Laura Franklin giving chase that far side. Wins a throw in, actually. Ingram crosses with her left. That bounce might deceive the opponent. Side netting. Hearts and mouths there for the faithful at Jack Smith Park. Playing risky football at the back there, West Torrens Birkalla. Still have it though. Nicole Robertson comes away with it. Goes up the line. Sasha Williams challenged by Sydney Aurelio. Still has it. Scalzi plays in Mansueto. There's an appeal for offside, but nowhere near it. Simpson plays it off Mansueto, wins a throw in. Simpson takes that. So Chapel closes down Toomey, but Toomey gets the pass away. Finds Chloe Mortimer on that far side. Ellie Princess picks it up. Scalzi now retrieves. Vogelsang wins it. There's a chip over the top. Sasha Williams is through. She's onside, goes for a header. And in fact, the penalty's been given for that challenge by Hannah Toomey on Sasha Williams as she raced through and goal. Sasha Williams is still on the ground. She looks somewhat dazed. Meanwhile, there's a dispute between the playing staff of MetroStars querying this decision, but it'll stand. Sasha Williams back up on her feet now. Penalty kick. West Torrens Birkalla. 15 minutes to go. And could this be the kick that decides the match? It's been so closely contested through the 76 minutes so far. Lee Williams blows the whistle. Shot goes in, and West Torrens Birkalla 1-0 up. 76 minutes gone, and in a tight match so far. It'll be interesting to see how MetroStars bounce back from this one. 1-0 in the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. Slight delay before we get started again. Still some dispute over that penalty. Victoria Mansueto on the far side. Querying it again, but look, it's not going to change anything. They're 1-0 down, MetroStars. They need to try and focus and bounce back. They've got 13 minutes to try and put at least one goal back in this contest. They move forward. Simpson gets low, gets the head in. Williams tries to win that header. Ball comes out off Monique McGlynn, and it's a throw in for West Torrens Birkalla. Down the line it goes. Annalise Simpson in this near side with the throw in. Down the line they go again. Well won by Michaela Hadai. Chip forward, one for Laura Franklin to chase. Cross comes in from Ingram. West Torrens Birkalla are behind the ball in numbers though. Mansueto now on the right hand side, into the box she goes. Squeezes a shot in just wide, and it's a goal kick. All out the far side. Throw in for MetroStars. 10 minutes to go. Substitution now to be made. On this near side. Lara Dragoni, the player about to come on. Alana Ursido, the player who comes off. Had a fine game. 10 minutes remaining now. West Torrens Birkalla now pressing to get a second that would surely put this game beyond the reach of MetroStars. Throw in taken, into the middle it goes. Cleared by Jade Hunter-Gilmore. And into the middle it goes here. Vogelsang now, through on goal. Lands heavily again. But thwarted through Toomey. Robertson will see this one back to our goalkeeper who clears. As that rain comes back down again here at Jack Smith Park. Last 8 minutes here of this Apex Steel Women's National Premier Leagues match. West Torrens Birkalla currently 1-0 to the good. After a penalty with 12 or so minutes to go. This result would move West Torrens Birkalla temporarily into second spot above Football SA. Football SA not playing this weekend due to the emerging talent tournament in Victoria. So they have a bye, but they have played one game more, so this result, if it stays this way, would move West Torrens Birkalla up into second. They would need another 5 or 6 goals if they were to move into first, because West Adelaide have a far superior goal difference at this point in time. MetroStars, this would keep them down near the bottom, depending on results elsewhere. They currently have just the 3 points from that one win against Modbury Vista last week. Or so minutes of regular time remain. This game, of course, as I mentioned before, the first of a double header. West Torrens Birkalla and MetroStars men kick off at 8:30. So a half hour or so after this game finishes. There are 2 other Women's National Premier League matches being played here in South Australia tonight. And the other one kicked off at 7:30. Campbelltown City currently 2-1 up against Flinders United. Salisbury Inter and Modbury Vista play each other at 8:15. Kicking off in about 20 minutes. But to the game at hand. Simpson with a cross into the middle, met by Chloe Mortimer. Chappell opts for safety, goes all the way back to her goalkeeper Kurosawa, and then it goes back forward again, met by Michaela Hadai. Chip forward, Mansueto's through here. Oh, she's chipped it over the bar, and a golden opportunity for MetroStars goes begging with just 5 minutes to go. Victoria Mansueto in her 250th senior game. A real chance to make it a memorable night for all the right reasons there. She's just put it over. So the wind picks up. If it's not the rain, it's the wind, folks. It's Hayden Ingram. Can't get the better of Annalise Simpson, but does win the throw. Down the line they go, the throw. Jessica Signorello. Ingram throws into the middle to no one really. Could have left that for the goalkeeper, but they opted to play on. Annalise Simpson makes the best of a bad moment there and clears well. Substitution being made by West Torrens Birkalla. Number 35, Atara Jayaman, that comes on, and Angela Mills, the player who comes off. good game, Angela Mills. Job done down that flank that she played on. West Torrens Birkalla will now just try and see this game out, I would think. Chapel goes forward. Can't find the space. Closed down efficiently. In the far side for West Torrens Birkalla. This game just running out of momentum as we near its closure. Appeal for a handball there, and it's been given. Outside the box though. So free kick. Free kick just about ready to be taken, just a two-person wall. Chloe Mortimer and Victoria Mansueto forming that, and it comes in now. Over the top it goes, and the 90 minutes have just about ticked over now. Much longer left. Sasha Williams. It was just a little bit too much to Monique McGlynn. The ball goes out for a throw-in, which will be taken at the second attempt here by Jessica Sonerello. Franklin winning that free kick. Ingram takes it hurriedly. Cross comes into the middle, too close to the goalkeeper Kurosawa. She takes it comfortably. And there can't be much longer left now. There gets her head to it. Can't get the body behind the head though. West Torrens Birkalla pick it up. Williams tries to find Fogelsang. Annalise Simpson clears the danger, takes the pressure off. Signorello goes line. Ingram has it. That's a ball to the back post. Mansueto's running onto it, waits for the loose one to come out, and it doesn't. Good goalkeeping again by Kurosawa. Torrens Birkalla actually make a final substitution, a very late substitution here. April Davidson will come on and probably barely get a touch of the ball, but Sasha Williams, the player being substituted. And Davidson is on. Goes out the far side. Final ball into the middle, requires a stop by Hannah Toomey, so the danger not over yet. She goes long, Ingram's underneath it. Simpson gets her head to it though. And now into the 5th minute of injury time. Simpson clears. Only as far as Krantis. Hunter Gilmore in the thick of it again. Adai misses it, but it does get through to Franklin. Simpson picks it up. Hunter Gilmore again, challenged by Davidson. Davidson with the throw. Yellow card, I think for Davidson, maybe for time wasting there. Miss Torrens Birkalla players, if I'm honest, maybe a little bit guilty of that. Sasha Williams took a little while to come over when she was being substituted and even paused as if to tie up her laces on her way off the park. So I think the referee, Lee Pryor, maybe just had enough of that, and yellow card for April Davidson for that misdemeanor. Throwing comes into the middle. Goal kick after it comes off Jayaman. Taking it quickly. Trying to play it from the back here. MetroStars. There's a foot race to the corner there. Laura Franklin's quick. She's not that quick. And indeed, Lee Pryor calls time. It's finished 1-0 on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard here after 97 minutes of football. And West Torrens Birkalla, a win, if not a convincing win, a win nonetheless against the MetroStars team that played well but just couldn't find that cutting edge in that final third. And to be honest, West Torrens Birkalla weren't that much better in front of goal, and the difference between the two sides was a converted penalty by Nicole Robertson just 15 minutes ago. It's finished 1-0 here at Jack Smith Park. This is the first game of a doubleheader. The men kicking off at 8:30. Tune in for that one if you fancy it, folks. It should be a cracker. It's first versus third. And just before I go, just a scores update from the other game that's been played in the Apex Steel Women's National Premier League just now. Campbelltown City are 2-1 up against Flinders United. And a little bit later, Salisbury Inter will play Modbury Vista, that game kicking off in about 5 minutes' time. I've been your host, David Grant. It's been a pleasure to have you on board. We'll see you next time. Cheers.